bit of a network, but some of them are people I haven't talked to for a while. You can suggest a good way to go about doing that.
You want to know the best way?
Looking needy? That would be.
You want to know the best way? Is, well, you're going to learn in this that you never get in touch with people because you need a job anyhow. Okay, so that's got to be totally out of the picture.
Right.
Okay, so one way, which we're going to cover, is, you know, what's a research project that they can help you with. Okay? Another one might be to just say, you know what? I suck. I have been so busy for the last 3.5 years, and I just suck. I haven't kept our relationship up. I just want to see how you're doing. I've got some time on my hands now, and I'm realizing all the people that I let fall through the cracks. How you doing? In other words, just get in touch, get in communication. The worst thing that most people do is that they call on these people now that they've lost a job because they need a job. And it's like, well, what am I, chopped liver? You call me when you need a job. But, you know, where am I in the rest of the equation, right?
I don't want them to think that
Exactly.
I'm doing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So, I mean, I you know, because there are some other, there's some career experts who say, oh, forget them, you screwed up, you just let them go. But I say, no, you can revive them, but you got to call one on yourself. You got to say, you know what, I've got some time on my hands now, and I'm just sitting here looking. And, you know, the first thing they're going to think is, you know, is she calling me because she needs a job? And when they don't hear that coming out of your mouth, they'll be like, oh, she is just getting in touch or something like that. You know, you might be strategic about it, and then a week or two later, then you hit them up for some information about something. But again, always in. How many of y'all have used your marketing plan out of the milestones? Okay, that is a tool that just so totally rocks. Because the great thing about using that, see, most people look for a job this way. It's like, hey, I got laid off. Let me know if you hear of anything. Right? You're chopped liver. Let me know if you hear of anything. Anything at all. Let me know if you hear about it, right? But see, the marketing plan's cool because it's not based on, you're never saying I need a job. You're saying, hey, Michael, you're a pretty smart person. You know, you've been a good friend of mine for a while. I'm working on a marketing plan. Do you think we can sit down next week and you can just look at this and give me your advice on this and give me some input? Y'all remember the marketing plan, right? Well, the cool thing about that is, how many of you have ever given advice to anybody? Okay, what do you do the very next time you see them after you've given them advice?
How'd it go?
Hey, how's it going, right? See, that's the way you get people involved. And it's based on research project rather than, hey, you know, I need a job. Do you know of anything? Because even your best friends will avoid you because they don't want to be put in a position where they're not going to win. See, we all want to win. We don't want to lose. And so if you come hitting me up for something that I may not be able to help you with, I'll try to avoid that meeting. But if you tell me something that there's no way I could lose, if you say, you're a smart person, I'd love you to look at my marketing plan, then guess what? I'm going to show up because I like to be a smart person and I like to give advice. Does that make sense? There's a lot of human psychology involved here.